I got to pull my cards out, hon. I got them. Thank you to the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame. This is a tremendous honor for myself, my family. Will, I appreciate all the stuff you've done. Sorry we couldn't get our stuff out of the boxes to get into the museum, so I know that was a struggle. Congrats to the 2020 class and the 2022 class. Again, this is a tremendous honor for me and my family. The thing about getting these kind of honors and this kind of award, you get to share it with special people in your life. And tonight I got several of them with me, which I want to honor. First off, my wife. My wife, Kim, who, obviously I'm a coach now. I've been coaching for 21 years, and she basically raised our kids. I hate to say it, but, all you coaches know, your wife, she has to sacrifice a lot. I'm gone a lot, and actually I'm on the road recruiting, so I'm double dipping right now, so that's great. And but thank you, honey. Kim, she's right here. My oldest daughter, Maraka, is with me tonight. My son, AJ, is with me. He the paparazzi that keeps following me around with the camera. My little boo, my little Chloe Bear, she here with me. My mother and father-in-law, Peter and Regina. My brother from another mother, C.E. Rose and his wife, Dodge. Marcus Hagans and Lauren Hagans, and their two boys. My namesake, Christopher Dex, here with me, and Jackson, little Jackpot. Two of my college teammates, Paul London and Kevin Brooks. I'm excited they here. My brother, who, yes, he is the best athlete. We was arguing in the hallway before we came in. He is the best athlete in the family. And last but not least, my mom and dad, John and Lois Poindexter. I really don't know if I ever said this publicly to them, but thank you. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I wouldn't be standing here doing the things I've done and got a chance to have the opportunities I had without their sacrifice. We didn't have much coming up, but they gave me and my brother everything we needed, and most importantly, they supported us and loved us. So, Mom and Dad, thank you. I love you. I'll do anything for you. You know that. So I'm so excited. And a year ago this month, my mom had open heart surgery. At her age, that's a dangerous surgery, and for her to be able to sit here and enjoy this moment with me, this special. So, again, thanks, Mom and Dad. So, I don't know, most people don't know I played all three sports in high school: basketball, baseball, and football. The 9th grade, I got this bright idea that I was Michael Jordan and Darryl Strawberry, so I was going to quit football altogether. And I went and told my basketball coach, I said, Coach Harley, you know what, man, I think I'm going to concentrate on just playing basketball and baseball. And he looked at me, he was like, son, I think you need to keep all your options open. And kudos to him and thanks to him that I'm standing here and obviously had a good career in football. But, going through high school, I got drafted out of high school in baseball, and I had already signed with the University of Virginia. And I never forget, I come home, I tell my mom and dad, we sitting at our little kitchen table, and I looked at my mom and my dad, and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to the league, And at that time, I'm doing my own negotiating at 16 years old. I don't know what money, $100 was a lot of money to me. So I sit there and I tell the guy, if you give me $100K, I don't even know what $100K is, but it sounded good. I'm like, hey, man, you know what? If you give me $100K, I'll show up anywhere you want me to show up. And I never forget, my mom started crying. She's like, no, you ain't ready to be a man. And I end up, obviously going to Virginia, having a great career. But my junior year, I had the same decision to make, whether I was going to come back for my senior year at UVA or leave and go to the draft. And I go back home, and we're sitting at that same kitchen table. And I'm looking at my mom and dad, and I'm like, look, it's time for me to take care of you. And I never forget, my dad looked me square in the eye. He's like, I'll take care of your mama. I'll take care of your mama. Whatever you make, it's your money. If you want to give me and your mom something, that's great. But I don't need anything from you. Your career, you do what you need to do. And if you want to go back to school, you go back to school. And that was important to me because I really did not want to go. I'm telling you, I wasn't ready to be a man at that point neither. And I decided to go back to school, and obviously everybody know the story. I blow my knee out in my 7th game my senior year. You know, everybody was like, oh, it's tragic, but the foundation I was brought up on and the work ethic and the grind and the grunt that my family had put me through, I knew it was better things down the road for me. I think the Lord blessed me in a way when I got hurt that I affected more people than if I had went on to play 10, 15 years in the league. And obviously it then led me to coaching. I've been coaching for 21 years. I'm still in the sport. I love what I do. So, I mean, I just been fortunate. And just like everybody on this stage, we all have our story. So I've been blessed to be here. I've been blessed to have a lot of honors. But, again, I had great coaches. I played for a Hall of Famer here and Coach Welsh. Now, this is the second Hall of Fame we're in together. So College Football Hall of Fame and the Virginia State Hall of Fame, which is special to me because he was great to me and he gave me opportunities. So in closing, I would just tell people listening, you know, I'm from a small country town in Forest, Virginia. It's okay to dream big. Dream big, work hard, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And if I would have told y'all 20 years ago that I could be able to stand in front of 500 people and speak, that was a no-go. That was a no-go. I mean, I didn't want to read the first sentence in the history book in 10th grade. So, but just dream big, follow your dreams, chase them down, and whatever happened, happened. It's all, God always have a plan for you. So I've been blessed. And again, thanks to the Virginia State Hall of Fame. It's been a great night. Thank you, guys.